Okay, shifting our focus now, TMC MP Mahua Moitra is scheduled to appear before the Parliament's Ethics Committee today. Mahua's hearing comes a day after she released a two-page letter to the parliamentary panel wherein she demanded to cross-examine Jai Anant and industrialist Darshan Hiranandani. She also stated in her letter that the parliamentary committees lack the criminal jurisdiction and asked the panel to answer in writing and place on record their decision to either allow or disallow such cross-examination.
इसका भी मामला निपटेगा कि मेरा जो आरोप है कि महुआ जी ने राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा के साथ खिलवाड़ किया कि नहीं किया, महुआ जी ने भ्रष्टाचार किया कि नहीं किया। इस पार्लियामेंट में 10,000 रुपया लेने के लिए क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए सांसद बर्खास्त हो चुके हैं, निष्कासित हो चुके हैं। माननीय सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने भी कहा है ये बात। ये उससे ज़्यादा सीरियस विषय है। भ्रष्टाचार तो एक तरफ है ही, दूसरी तरफ विषय राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा है। कोई भी आदमी जब केस फाइल करता है तो वो अपनी जीत की ही कामना करता है। निश्चित तौर पर उसी तरह से मैं अपनी जीत की ही कामना कर रहा हूं।
This is shocking. If her credentials have been used some 49-50 times outside India, then it shows that there is an angle of a foreign involvement, which is not correct. She's a parliamentarian who's taken the oath of the Constitution to represent her people as is constitutionally permissible and by following the rules that are prescribed. Now, if she herself is breaking the rules, then she has to be answerable to the Ethics Committee.
As for her stand that how does the affidavit lead to the press before the panel should also be probed as to there should not be any conspiracy angle to defame her. It's a serious matter, but then she'll have a lot of things to explain as to who used her login ID password, why it was used, and for what it was used. Everything she'll explain to the Lok Sabha Ethics Committee panel, and as an MP, she should explain everything and she should give a convincing reply to the Lok Sabha panel.
All right, my colleague Akanksha and Shreya are joining us at this point in time to give us more details on this. Let me go across to Akanksha first. Akanksha, TMC MP Mahua Moitra is, of course, scheduled to appear before the Parliament's Ethics Committee today. And, well, it is coming in a day after she released a two-page letter to the parliamentary panel where she demanded to cross-examine Jai Anant and Darshan Hiranandani. So what are we expecting on these lines?
Well, absolutely. Since day one, TMC MP has been saying that this is a hit job by the Bharatiya Janata Party. On the other hand, the party has been saying that this is a matter of national security and she should resign. But today, the most important thing is that she's going to appear before the Lok Sabha Ethics Committee at around 11 a.m. is what we're getting to know. I'm currently standing outside her residence here in the national capital, and she will leave from here and will appear before the Ethics Committee in another 2 hours. But if we talk about more allegations that have come out against her, yesterday the IT Ministry confirmed that Mahua Moitra MP login was accessed 49 times from Dubai, and BJP is now saying that there is also an angle of foreign involvement. And also, you also spoke about the letter that she has written to the Lok Sabha Ethics Committee yesterday, in which she has mentioned that she also wishes to cross-examine Jai Anant Dehadrai, who is the Supreme Court lawyer, and also Mr. Hiranandani. She said that Jai Anant Dehadrai does not have any evidence to back his allegation. On the other hand, if no oral evidence is taken from Mr. Hiranandani, then the entire proceeding, the entire inquiry will be incomplete as well as unfair. So this is what she has stated in the two-page letter that she wrote to Lok Sabha Ethics Committee yesterday, and also it remains to be seen today whether or not she appears before the Ethics Committee or not. But the point remains is that she has been calling it a hit job by the Bharatiya Janata Party. Politically motivated is what she has also mentioned as far as this entire cash for query case is concerned.
Right, Akanksha, many thanks for giving us the details. Let me go across to Shreya, who is joining us now from Kolkata. Shreya, what has been the reaction coming in from the TMC over the entire issue?
Of course, we know that TMC MP Mahua Moitra has been summoned today. She is to appear before the Ethics Committee. Now, remember, earlier she was asked to appear before October 31st, after which she wrote to the Ethics Committee and asked for an extension. Now, of course, she said that she would appear after November 5 because she is preoccupied with some commitments, in lieu of Durga Puja festival in the state of West Bengal. Now, of course, the date was fixed on November 2nd and she was not allowed some further extension. Now, we know that Mahua Moitra have written to the panel mentioning few things. She mentions that when it came in the case of, BJP MP Ramesh Biduri, he was allowed an extension, but in her case, she was not allowed any extension. Now, of course, we have seen that Supreme Court lawyer, Jai Anant Dehadrai, and also BJP MP Nishikant Dubey have already recorded their statement before the Ethics Committee, and today Mahua Moitra will record her statement. Now, when it comes to the TMC party, we have seen that Derek O'Brien have said earlier that, this has to be investigated by the proper forum, after which the TMC party will take a decision and come out with a stand. Now, that remains to be the same when it comes to the TMC party. They still continue to say that after the hearing of the Ethics Committee, the TMC party will come out with a statement.
Okay, Shreya, thank you for getting us all the details there. We will be continuing to bring you all the updates on that case, but now shifting our focus.